Unit 63. Why do leaves change color? How can the same trees create such different landscapes? Think of a park or woodland in autumn. Only weeks earlier, its trees were covered in green leaves. Now their branches are glowing with shades of yellow, orange, and red, while the ground is covered in a colorful carpet. But where do all those colors suddenly come from? We all learned about photosynthesis at school, but it is worth briefly reminding ourselves what happens. The word itself gives us a clue. Photo means light, and synthesis means putting things together. A tree's roots absorb water from the soil, while its leaves take in carbon dioxide from the air. Chlorophyll, the pigment that makes leaves look green, captures energy from sunlight. The plant uses these ingredients to produce sugars for energy and growth, releasing oxygen in the process. But here comes the surprise. Some autumn colors were there all along. Leaves also contain yellow and orange pigments, called carotenoids. During spring and summer, however, there is so much green chlorophyll that these other colors are hidden. As autumn approaches, everything begins to change.
One change leads to another. Days become shorter. Therefore, trees produce less chlorophyll. Chlorophyll gradually disappears. As a result, other pigments become visible. There is less sunlight, so the tree begins preparing for winter. Some autumn colors are so intense that entire forests seem to glow. Red is slightly different. Some trees actually produce red pigments called anthocyanins in autumn. Eventually, deciduous trees recover useful nutrients from their leaves and shed them, leaving their branches bare. Evergreen trees follow a different strategy. Their tougher leaves or needles are adapted to survive winter.
And science is only part of the story. Walk through Boston Common in autumn, and you may find breathtaking scenery. Golden foliage, deep red trees, and fallen leaves covering the paths. In fact, some parks offer such a breathtaking display of color that people travel long distances just to see them. Return in spring, and the same park offers a completely different kind of beauty. Fresh green leaves appear, flowers bloom, and the landscape seems to come alive again. Perhaps that is one of nature's greatest wonders. The same trees can create such different landscapes that every season feels like a new beginning.